Hey guys, John here. I've got another update for the 78 John Deere 316. So let's go take a look at it. We've got a few things to look at, but first we'll start with the back, which you've already seen, but I've added some new things to it. First off, we have flashing rear lights for better visibility when I'm working on the road or near the road. And we have a work light, because I notice that whenever I drop the implement down at night, it just about disappears. It's just too hard to see. So that's new stuff back there. We also have a 12 volt cigarette lighter outlet. I do have a phone mount suction cup to the hood, and if I need to charge my phone while I'm doing stuff, I can do that. This doesn't really count as a mod, but I suppose we can talk about it. That's just one of those Harbor Freight US General magnetic cup holders. A little bit of convenience there. But let's talk about the big one, or the big couple of them. So first off, we have this winch. This is a 1,500 pound capacity ATV winch. I did cut about 20 feet of the 50 total off of the drum because I don't use that much. And the more that spools around, effectively, the bigger the drum gets and the less pulling capacity it has. So I cut out the 20 feet, cut out about 2 full wraps around the drum, and when it's running the plow, it goes up and down a lot faster and with less amp draw. To mount it to the tractor, I built this bracket here. Used existing holes in the tractor, although I did the back one, I drilled out further and tapped for 1/2 inch hardware. That's why you can see the lock washer on the outside. The one on the front is an existing hole. It's just through bolted with a lock washer and a nut on the back side. I also left enough of a tab here to drill through and have some mounts for shackles. I also have my strap, which I use as a tree strap, and that little snatch block that came with the winch. The plate itself is a Harbor Freight universal ATV winch mount plate. It was like $6. For $6, you really can't go wrong for a piece of steel that's already cut, bent, and everything ready to go. The winch did not come with a roller fair lead. That I got off of Amazon, I think, for whatever they sell them for, not much. So that's kind of neat. The wiring goes up in through this hood scoop, side scoop thing. It connects to the battery, and then you have the wired controller. I just mounted the mount button off of an Alinco microphone, and then just a standard ham radio or CB radio mic clip, so that when I am not using it, I can just put it there, keep it out of the way. The blade, as you can see, is a Bolens blade. What I ended up doing, I'll try to get it the best I can here. This is 2-inch square stock, cut down just a little bit. There's one on this side, one on this side. These are the quick release pins on the original deck. This is, I can pull these, and that is a quick release attachment. And then I just disconnect that. That raises and lowers it, and it can come off, and I don't have to use the blade if I don't want to. I've also got this guy here to pull back, and that angles the blade. So that turned out really well. I'm really happy with all of that. I'm really happy too that I was able to make it quick release. But yeah, that's about the excitement of it. I can just that simple. I know a lot of people have said, because I've posted this on social media and places, why not just use the remotes? Because they're there. You can just put a hydraulic cylinder on. And that's so true. I could, but they're expensive. And I bought this winch for next to nothing. all the steel to mount the blade and to make the bumper and all that was free, just scrap steel. So basically almost free was the right price. That's also what I got the blade for. A buddy of mine has some old Bolens stuff and he was looking to get rid of just stuff on his property, and he gave me a holler and said, hey, I got this, do you want it? And I said, yes I do. So overall, this thing is now really long. It's about 10'4" from front of the blade to back of the scraper blade. So often I don't run the scraper blade if I don't have to. I'm working also on some weight to go in the back. I also have the OEM factory original wheels and tires for this thing. These are actually some wheels off of my old 240. I got a set of snow chains, so those are chained up, ready to go. And now that I've got this really cool setup, we probably won't get snow. But that's the latest update. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It has come to my attention that you can't thumbs down videos anymore on YouTube. So I guess if you don't like the video, well, you can't thumbs down it. I'm sorry. But with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.